Okay, so I'm going to start off with my thank yous. So I figured who's more fitting to give my first two shout outs to than the Davis brothers? Dylan, you're almost like another brother to me now, and we're almost always in the hallway arguing something about sports. And I'm sorry that I'm showing this video, but I really just wanted to. Okay. Kana, you're my bro. I'm gonna miss hooping at LA Fitness with you next year. And now to the best rapper in all of Bradenton, Ollie. If any of you haven't heard the ZZ remix by Ollie, go to SoundCloud and listen to it. You guys can thank me later. Jack, dude, you're just one of a kind. I love hearing your stories about Manatee. Darren, just stay awesome, dude. Miss G, you've been my favorite class for the last 3 years with photo. Coach Eric, you were the strength coach for the basketball team, and clearly you did a great job. I mean, come on, look at me. Justin, oh, love you, brother. We've made so many memories together, and you specifically told me not to embarrass you in my speech, so I'll keep this short. And then, Mom and Dad, thank you for taking me places and experiencing cool things with me. You guys are pretty much complete opposites. Mom, you can talk anyone's ear off and are pretty much the loudest person I know. Dad, you really don't talk very often, but I really couldn't thank you guys for everything you've done for me, so thank you. And then a few other shout outs, Cam, Ross, the whole green team, Colin, Jordan, Cade. Now shifting to the main part of my speech. Most people have their thing that they're passionate about, and it can be all sorts of different things, whether it's Cade with basketball, Josh class in school, Dylan with football, Cam with making t-shirts, and of course, Ollie writing bars. I really don't have that thing that most people see as important. I just really like fantasy football. That's okay. Most people in here might not have the grand thing to be passionate about. I've never understood screaming and jumping up and down form of passion. I just honestly don't get it. And many of you saw with Cam, who's probably one of the most passionate human beings I know, when after Connor hit the game-winning shot against ODA, Cam ripped off his shirt and ran around the gym like a maniac. LeBron James, on the other hand, a few weeks ago, declared that he was going into playoff mode, and he proceeded to put in almost zero effort ever since because he simply doesn't care. Here's just a short video of Cam showing the passion he has, and in the second clip, you'll see playoff LeBron displaying the type of passion I put into things I don't enjoy. Wait for it. There he is. Oh, it's not over yet. Okay, so now there's nothing wrong with having passion like this. I've just never really had that drive to get hyped up for anything. And I really don't like almost every practice I've ever been to. I never really saw the point. Like, this may be shocking, but believe it or not, I really don't like running to end practice, nor do I enjoy getting hit over and over again by guys about 60 pounds heavier than me. And I really don't like getting screamed at by coaches for a sport I don't care about. Just as Deshaun Jackson so eloquently put, I wish coaches understood I don't need to practice. I just really don't like it. And people got mad at me for not liking it. So you know what I did? I quit. So my message here is if you hate something or don't like doing it, quit. There's no hard feelings or anything. When I quit, it was a great choice. And I'm not trying to tell anyone not to try anything or play sports because some people love it like Cam, but it's just really not for me. Now on to my passion, fantasy football. Now let me tell you, I spend more time on fantasy football than anyone I know. And Mom, I know you're gonna get mad at this next sentence, and I'm sorry to my teachers. But there were points in this year where I had logged up to 4 hours on Sleeper, our fantasy football platform. I think I like fantasy football because it removes all the stuff I don't like about football, hitting, running, getting yelled at. And instead, I can sit on my couch and play fantasy football. Now that you know how much effort I put into fantasy football, I'm sure you guys can imagine the pain when week 1, Kendall Miller beat me. And sure, she's good at fantasy football, but she picks her players based on how attractive they are. So that was tough. To conclude, don't fake passion. Find something you're passionate about, whether it be your friends, your family, or volunteering, or best of all, fantasy football. But don't do things because others do them. Our unique passions separate us. If we were all Cam Vining, the world would be insane. If we were all playoff LeBron, the world would be boring. Thank you.